I know you're feeling a bit down right now, but you'll get through this. Just be clear and direct.
It's hard to be clear and direct sometimes.
I understand. Harassment issues can be pretty subjective.
Yeah, well, that's just part of it. I'm also having problems with account distribution.
Well, you were an FC yourself. No FC thinks they get the best accounts.
Yeah, but I never claimed I was being discriminated against.
You had a discrimination claim?
Well, not exactly.
What happened?
Well, an FC left the firm a few weeks ago, and a younger FC, an Hispanic woman, asked me for one of his managed accounts. No, that's quite all right. I understand, really. Okay, goodbye. Yes, Roberta.
Sorry to bother you.
That's all right.
I heard Jack resigned.
Yep, I just gave the clearance to his new firm. He's probably on the phone right now calling all his clients.
If you could assign me some of his accounts, I could start calling right now.
Okay. Let's see. All right, why don't you take these 3 here. All right?
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Ralph, I was wondering if I could get one of the managed accounts.
Oh, I'm sorry, those have already been assigned.
There's only about 300,000 in these accounts.
So?
Well, I happen to know that Jack handled at least 80 million in assets. And as one of 20 FCs in this branch, I think I'm entitled to at least 4 million of those assets.
Well, I can't divide the total assets by the number of FCs. You see, 2/3 of his assets were in a relatively small number of managed accounts, and those accounts go to the people with the experience.
Ralph, I've been through our training program. I am perfectly capable of handling managed accounts.
No, I realize that. It's just you don't have the real experience.
And just how am I supposed to get the real experience?
By developing your own accounts.
What about when Dave left and you gave his accounts to CJ? He didn't have any experience.
Well, there are other factors, Roberta.
Well, like what? Like being a woman? Like being Hispanic?
That's got nothing to do with it. Come on, Roberta. Look, CJ handled orders for Dave's clients when he was out.
Okay. Well, then what about the Poindexter account?
What about it?
I've handled orders for Jack.
Roberta, look, that's
Well,
not...
seriously. I know the Poindexters personally. We go to the same church.
You don't have the experience, Roberta.
I'm on the fundraising committee with Mary Poindexter. She knows I can handle money. I'm going to see them in church on Sunday, and I think I can keep the account here.
I don't know, Roberta. Let me think
If I get on the phone right now, I can close this account by Sunday. If you wait, you're going to lose this account. Come on, Ralph. Give me a chance.
Okay. Take the account. Just don't make me regret it.
Thanks, Ralph.
Okay. Oh, and I want to remind you folks that this is a 19-day month, and so I'm going to be expecting results next week. Okay? Thank you very much. Tom, you seemed kind of distracted in the meeting. Is there anything the matter?
Yeah, you might say that.
Well, what's up?
You gave Roberta the Poindexters.
That's right. Did you see the accounts I assigned you?
Yeah, they're all junk. The only decent-sized account you gave me turns out to be a relative of Jack's. How do you expect me to convert that?
Well, I'm sorry, but it was a fair division.
Fair? What is this, a lottery?
You're not the only FC in this branch.
No, but I'm senior, and I have the most experience handling managed accounts.
Roberta has a personal relationship with the Poindexters.
Oh, what'd she do? Sit down next to him at church one day? You know, that's a complicated account. What are you going to do when she screws it up?
I don't plan on screwing it up.
Oh, so you've had experience with managed accounts?
I've had training.
She's had training.
That's enough.
I've got $300 million in assets here. Is that what you're willing to jeopardize?
Calm down, okay?
Calm down. I'll calm down when you wake up.
Tom is still unhappy. So are a lot of the other FCs. I feel like I've hit a brick wall.
This is very typical, Ralph. I had the same problems.
Really? What did you do?
Well, the first thing is you make sure everyone understands the distribution policy.
Stan, I send out the memos.
The FCs don't read half the stuff that goes over their desks. You have to talk to them. Have a staff meeting.
Isn't that asking for trouble? We'll just start arguing.
Not if you have a clear policy and you make sure everyone understands it. Talk to them as a group, and that goes for the sexual harassment issues as well. I still have problems with FCs, but now we can speak to the policy. If you have a clear policy, the FCs won't feel like you're being arbitrary or prejudiced towards them.
I guess that makes sense. Now, I was thinking during our annual meeting that we could set up a process where the more experienced FCs work with the new ones.
That's a great idea.
I really haven't figured out all the details yet, though.
I'll tell you what, let's get together again. I can show you what we've done at our branch, and we can review the policies you've got in place here.
Absolutely. But next time, go to your branch.
Sounds good. I look forward to it.
Really appreciate it, Stan.